Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today, friends from different parts of the world? Those connecting from diaspora, connecting from Africa, Europe. I believe in all parts of the world, people are watching us. So today, I want us to talk about the most important thing that I believe most of us have not been able to come to the right path with, and that's about why do you think God created you? Why do you think you exist? What do you think is your God-given purpose on this planet? If anyone thinks about you, if anything has happened in the world, if anything has happened somewhere, and it should make someone think of you, what is that thing? Because basically, that talks much more about your purpose and your divine calling, the solution you're providing on this world. Why? Because your value lies in your gifts that you were born with, that you must serve this humanity. So today, I've been trying to look around, and it has come to my realization that most people do not know why they exist. Most people have not come in line with the main reason as to why they exist. And as long as you do not know why you exist, why God created you, you always live life as an experiment. As the late Miles Monroe says, there's nothing as bad as not knowing as why you are alive. In fact, he says it's better to be dead and not know how life is than to be alive and do not know why you have life. So, what do you think God created you? What do you think is your purpose? Why do you think you exist? Why do you think you're here? Why do you think you have breathed? Why do you think you have all the things in you? I know most of us have not yet realized why we are born. So today, I want to give you a small glimpse, and we see how we can help each other to come to the realization of our divine reasons as why we are here today. How do you get to know your purpose? Because your life has the potential to fulfill your purpose. In other words, all you need to fulfill your purpose, it's already within you. All you need to live out the main intent for your creation, it is already within who? Within you. So all you need is to identify and get to know, why am I here? Some questions of life. Who am I? Have you identified that? Have you discovered your identity? Have you already discovered who you really are? Who am I? Who are you? Question of identity. Where am I from? Some of you think we came from this planet. No, we are not. The Bible says we are on this world. We are not of this world. You're not Semaganda. You're not Semakula. You're not Tumsime. You're not Ainaman. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Where are you from? Because if you can't know where you're from, then you can't know who you are. But Tomanjova, Tomancholi, Tomanyukwani. Bobanga Tomanjova, Tomanyukwani. You can't know who you are until you know where you're from. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? We have seniors. Why do you think you're here? Because the moment you know where you're coming from and you know who you are, automatically you know why you're here. That's the question of purpose. Why are you here? Are you here to pay bills and die? Are you here to eat food? Are you here to bewitch other people? Are you here to be a deceiver? Are you here to be a womanizer? Are you here to be... why are you here? What is the main reason as to why you're here? Why? Because God does not create anything for beauty. Even though what He creates looks beautiful, but there is nothing He creates for beauty. Even flowers, even birds, even waters, even trees. Some trees attract different types of insects. There's nothing as God created me because I'm beautiful. I should just attract other people. You must be having a purpose. The question is, what can you do? After being here, what can you do? In other words, what are your potentials? As I said, your life has the ability to fulfill your purpose. So everything you need for your life purpose fulfillment, it is already within you, inside you. Everything. In fact, your future is not ahead of you. Your future is within you. You can't say, let me keep on walking and walking until I reach my future. Never. Everything you need to fulfill your purpose is already within you. The challenge is you have not yet had time to sit down and try to talk to yourself, try to identify what could your purpose be. What can you do? What are your potentials? Can you sing? Can you dance? Can you jump? Can you clap? Can you cook? Can you clean very well? What could be some of your potentials that God has hidden the abilities of your purpose in there? And lastly, where are you going? Question of destiny. Where are you going? Because if you don't know where you're going to be so misled by people who are going nowhere. Because anyone who doesn't know where he's going, he wants someone to go with him or her. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. Where are you going? Are you going left? Are you going right? Are you living life as an experiment, or you are intentionally going somewhere? I see so many people that have not come in line with their true purpose. The moment, friends, if purpose is not defined, abuse is inevitable. And nothing will ever be yours until you understand it, including your life. In other words, your life is not even your life until you understand why you have it. As I said in the beginning, it's even better to be dead and not have life than having life and not know why you have it. It's even better. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you here? Where are you going? What can you do? Where are you from? Who are you? Questions of life. Because friends, it's always better. You will never find your fulfillment in life until you live out your purpose. The next video we're going to make will be about how to identify your purpose. How do I identify my purpose? Coach Peter. Yes, I've tried to think about these 5 questions. Who am I? Who am I? Am I from heaven? Am I from down the ground? Am I from another planet? Am I an alien? Who am I? I've tried to move around these questions. Why am I here? Where am I from? Where am I going? What can I do? I have tried to think about these questions. The next video is about how to identify and live and discover your God-given purpose, your main reason for existence. Because the moment you identify your purpose, your life shall have the meaning. Your life won't have any meaning until it is in line with the main reason of its existence. Thank you so much.